Hey, Decker Stone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is the beginning of the NFL season. Yes, we're ready to go here on September the 6th. Get this baby kicked off, and we've got a good one tonight, Atlanta and Philadelphia, and that ends up being a line move, both on the side and the total. So we'll have two picks for you there. We have the Cubs-Washington game, which has a line move, and we'll also talk about tomorrow's SMU-TCU game, which we briefly touched on the other day, but we got a pick for you on that. Plus, if you go to the website, the Vegas Pro Insider Daily website, .com website, you can also see we have line moves for the NFL for this upcoming week. Now, there's no free picks with those yet, but it's just the information about the line moves and potentially why those things are occurring. So you can check all of that out also at the Vegas Pro InsidersDaily.com website. And along with that, at the site, you know what? You can become a Vegas Pro Insider member by doing that. And you're going to get super systems, which win consistently. You're going to get the top trends for all the football, okay, both college and pro. You're going to get the baseball, okay. If you're still betting baseball, you're going to get those. You're going to get wise guy plays. For example, our hottest wise guy is Matt, and Matt is on a 20-6 run, including 5-0 with one best bet per day that he sends me. Plus, you're going to get my selections. Okay, I'm off to a very good start in college football. I have a great track record, of course, in the NFL, so we're looking to get that going tonight. And also, more other free stuff that you can get. $39.99 a month is all it's going to cost you. You can do the math. That's $1.33 a day. That's it. Okay, you're going to get all that information I just told you for that amount of money. Or if you're still uncertain, you can try it out. 7 days for $7. Okay. It's all right there for you. Make sure you sign up today. Let's get to those free picks. Now, here's Atlanta, as I mentioned, is at Philadelphia. Now, this game started out with the Eagles at -4 and a total of 46.5. Now, that was on the presumption at that time when that was released, and it was released, quite a while ago, that Carson Wentz was likely to start. There was nobody knew for sure, but it's just that he was likely to start. But since then, we know Wentz is not going to start. In fact, he might not play for quite some time. That seems to be a little bit up in the air on that aspect. But for tonight, that's all we care about. He's not playing tonight. So Nick Foles is the quarterback. Philadelphia has some injuries also with some skill position players. So with that, they are down to a -1 point favorite, and the total is down to 44.5. Now, Atlanta was horrible in the preseason. They lost all 4 games, but they didn't play anybody. Okay, they didn't play anybody of consequence, so they're going to come rolling out. But when you don't play anybody, there's a bit of a mystery about the team. Okay, I mean, are they really, with no game action, are they going to be really good to go? Well, we're going to find out tonight. That's for sure. On that, and myself, I'm looking at this game. I actually like Philadelphia here. I think that maybe they are injured, but it's one game. In a one-game scenario, behind a raucous crowd, behind the Game 1 Thursday night favorites are 15-3 most recently, and at Philadelphia, the Dirty Birds 1-8 straight up and against the spread. I like Philadelphia, and I also like the under in that game. Now, let's talk some baseball, shall we? The Chicago Cubs got a much-needed win. They didn't want to get swept by Milwaukee, so they still got their lead heading into Washington. Now, here's a question, though, and this will be talked about a lot if you're anything to do with baseball. Is Bryce Harper, is he looking at his new team for next year, playing them the next 4 nights or 4 days? We'll find out, won't we? Baseball bettors have given up on Washington some time ago, and that seems to be the case tonight also. Washington started out at -127, and they're down to about -110, even with Steven Strasburg taking the mound. The Cubs are going to counter with Kyle Hendricks, who's been pitching better lately, been certainly more consistent, not giving up as many home runs, not as many walks, so his ERA has been dropping. I actually like the other in this game also. So I should say with this, in this one, I'm going to lean with Washington, and the reason that I'm going to, I'm not betting this game. I'm just for the video, I'm leaning with them. And I'm going with the Nats and with Strasburg because when the total is 7 to 8.5, and it's 8.5 right now, Washington is 47-7 with Strasburg on the mound. Again, no official play for me, just a lean with that. Okay, let's talk tomorrow's game. We talked about it the other day. TCU and SMU. TCU went from 17.5 up to 22, and since we did the video a couple days ago, they're up to 22.5. This, to me, there's no question who the better team is here, right? I mean, that's not even a part of it, any discussion. However, I wonder a little bit, okay, if they're going to be looking ahead, referring to the Horned Frogs, to be playing Ohio State next week. So with that being the case, I'm going to say we got a final score of 45-24 and just a little bit of a lean towards SMU on that one. All right, so there you have it. Okay, there's your free picks for today and for tomorrow. Now, I'll be back tomorrow to discuss all the Saturday college football games. And as I mentioned, you can check out all the line moves for the NFL right soon. After this video is over, I'll have that posted up for you. And you can check those out as well. So, hey, Doug Upstone from Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Become a member today. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. As of right now, I'm out.